So beside the contextual targeting, there is one more PPC technique which is interesting. Contextual targeting, I was explaining in the last video, allow you to get an ad on a specific question. So it is laser focused audience, but it is a small audience. And this is an issue if you want to be scaling up your PPC. If you want to be having bigger audience, you will need to have a less constrained focus of your audience, which means your conversion rate will go down, but you will be able to reach more people. This is a way you can be scaling your ad campaign on Quora. However, keep in mind that Quora is a relatively small scale social media. You are not going to be able to reach ad scale you will have with something like Facebook on Quora because the audience of Quora website is much smaller. But you can still have wider focus and contextual targeting. What I would recommend you if you want to have wider focus is to go for behavioral targeting and question history. And here you can be targeting people who view a question in the past days. So let's say if I visited this question and you are targeting this specific question, for 30 days, I might be viewing your ads, but not on this question. I can be viewing your ad anywhere on Quora. So even if I go to my Quora feed, there are normally some ad at one point, like okay, this is an ad. So if you are targeting me this way, I could be seeing your ad here. So I have less context in the ad, but you can be targeting me even if I'm not watching this specific construction right now. This is a technique which gives you better reach. It's better for awareness type of advertisement rather than conversion type of advertisement. When you're targeting a contextual display on a question, you can have a target which is conversion because you have a lot of context that people are reading this specific question, and you can have a good CTA in your ad. But this is still a technique which is interesting if you want to have wider reach. Which ranking should you be using in the report for this type of ad? Obviously, it's number of views, because this is the total number of views this question has harvested. You don't care that much about how much traffic it's getting right now, because you want people who had viewed it in the past. And you can actually change here this limit. So you can be going like maximum is 30, but you can play with this to get like bigger reach and so on. And so ranking which makes sense are number of view, also number of follower. Because if you follow this question, you will also be displayed as someone which has viewed the question because you're interested in this question. And that's how you can be leveraging those reports for wider type of PPC ads.